really a description of me. So as a newscaster, after winning an Emmy and some AP awards, there's this. But inside, I'm really that, right? And I think we can all identify with being able to be authentic and vulnerable. Odds are you will face some crushing things in your life, but it's how you handle yourself and make your way through it that will define the rest of your life. So, because guess what? Nothing is ever going to be as hard as what I've already done. Nothing will ever come close to that you need that growth mindset, that you can learn to do things better. You can learn to change the way you learn. And guess what's all over my office besides green walls? Butterflies. Because that is how you bloom and you change from taking that horrific, difficult thing in your life and finding a new way to live.
Welcome to Rex on Call, live on WRAL. I'm Sharon Delaney for Rex Healthcare. Today, we are talking about beating breast cancer. How many of you have heard of bropropriating? Hands up. Bropropriating. We need to speak up in a figurative and a literal fashion. There is a clear difference between having executive presence and then just acting like a man in the workplace to try and get that leadership role. In our research, in our program that we have created to build executive presence specifically for women, we talk about 3 things that make up someone's EP, as in executive presence: gravitas, communication, and appearance. And when all those things are working together, you then can be perceived as having executive presence. The next piece is the communication piece. If you don't speak up, you will be spoken over, right? So you have to have great verbal and nonverbal communication, the strong speaking skills, the ability to command a room, and the ability to read a room. You know when you've lost someone, right? You know when you're losing the audience. So what are you going to do to change your script so that you get them back? We had to hire people and manage them, and we didn't have a clue what we were doing. But we said yes. We said yes, and we put one foot in front of the other and tried.